Yes. Now, there is a way in which we present orthographic views on a drawing paper or on a paper, okay? And that is what we want to look at here. So, an orthographic projection can either be presented in first angle projection or third angle projection. So to explain the different types of projections, these two different types of projections that we're talking about, we can start with the quadrants. But those three quadrants are like this. And then this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay. So from these quadrants now, we want to explain the concept of first angle or third angle projection. Now, here you think of these quadrants as planes. For example, this quadrant that is, this plane that is here, okay, will be like this, or the line is like this, right? Okay, and this one here is like this. So we have a plane. We have a plane there. We have a plane there like this. So you think of these quadrants like planes. Even behind there we have a plane. This board is also a plane, which is like that. And then we have these others. Now, when you get an isometric object like this set, right? You place it in the first quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, right? Okay, you get this object, you place it in the first quadrant, and then you want to get orthographic views. Okay, and those orthographic views will appear or should appear on each plane. So for example, if I put this here, there is a plane at the bottom here, right? Okay, and there is another plane this side. Listen, so you have something like this, two planes. You get this, you put it there, and then there is a plane. The board is also representing a plane. So you put it here. And then we say, can you give us the front view? Or show us where the front view will be. So when you look at the object from this side, the front view will be projected on this plane that will be here. Have you seen? Okay? The front view will appear there, right? On this plane. And then how about the side view? Whether you're viewing it from this side or you're viewing it from this side, you don't have a plane this side. Remember, there's no plane this side, but there's a plane this side, right? Okay? So the end view or the side view, when you look at it maybe from this side, it will be able to show on a plane that is this side, right? Are you following? The end will be able to show on the plane that is this side. And then that plane, since it's like this, right? So it will appear on the end view will appear on this, right? And then we can unfold it now, like this. The reason why the end is going to be. We're just dealing with this quadrant here. But since your paper, when you're drawing on your board there, your paper is not like this. No. You want to represent the drawings on a flat sheet like that, right? So when you view it here, you will take it there. So it will appear there. Not on the third quadrant. Okay? Not on the second quadrant rather. We are just talking of the representation of your drawing or your orthographic views on a drawing paper here. We are considering an object that is in the first quadrant there. And then when you look at it from the top, again, here on top, you don't have any plane, right? You only have a plane here at the bottom. Okay, like this. So when you look at this object that is in the first quadrant, from the top, it will appear on a plane that is here, right? And then when you unfold it, it will be like this. So meaning when you are viewing something in first angle projection, orthographic views in first angle projection, it means you've gotten an isometric object or a 3D object, you've put it in the first quadrant, and then you get the views. Now, so when you look at it from the top will appear on this plane that is here, right? So when you unfold it, so for example, let's not use this. So we're saying, when you are viewing something, an isometric object or a 3D object in the first quadrant, you're going to have the front view. So in the case of that set that we had, right? So we're going to have the front view there, right? And then when you view it from this side, you're going to have an end view or the side view there, right? When you view it from the top there, you're going to have a top view like that. Listen. So this is the presentation of your orthographic views in first angle projection. So this one will be your front, this one will be your end view or side view, and then this one will be your top view. Let's see the difference between, let's try and get the difference. Now, when we put that object in the third quadrant, that's what, let's get this isometric object or this 3D object. We place it here. This is the third quadrant now. Are we all agreeing? This is the third quadrant. So we get this object. Initially, we had placed it here. Now, we want to put it in the third quadrant there. So here, we know that there is a plane on top. There is another plane this side, right? Okay? So the front view, when you look at it from here, the front view will appear here, right? When you look at it from the top, there is no plane here. So the projection will be projected on the plane that is on top there. Listen. So when you unfold it, the top will be on top there. Listen. When you look at it from here, or even from this side, it will appear on the plane that is here. So when you unfold it, it will be like that. So here we are saying the front will be like this, same object, okay? The front will be there, so front view. And when you look at it from, okay, even from the side, then the side view or the end view will be there, right? When you look at it from the top will, no, because this one will unfold this side, so the top will be on top. Plan or top view. So the same views, but the difference is only in the orientation or arrangement of the views. When you're looking at something in first angle projection, okay, the front and the end view, they will be on top of the plan or the top view. When you're looking at something under third angle projection, the front and the end view will be at the bottom, and then the plan will be on top. So basically, it's just changing the front and the plan. But the plan will always be in the same vertical line with the front. Plan, front, they're always in the same vertical line. Here, plan, front, always in the same vertical line. And the end and the front will always be in the same horizontal line there. Even here, same horizontal line. So basically, if you can't understand, if you can't get it from this analogy here, just know that whenever you are writing orthographic views, first angle orthographic views, the plan should be at the bottom, okay? And then third angle, the plan should be on top, okay? That is the simplest way of doing it. But if you don't understand this again, there's a very high chance that you might forget and then interchange them. That's the reason why it's very important that you understand what is happening here. Okay. Sana that nandireshan. First tango. Yeah. But when presenting your work, like on a serious note, when presenting your work, when you're dealing with orthographic views, always remember that the plan and the front, they're always in the same line, same vertical line. And the front and the end, they're always in the same horizontal line, whether it's first angle projection or third angle projection.